never gonna die. Only thing I fear is that I'm never gonna fly. Carry my weight, but I'm never gonna cry. I know my soul's straight, cause I ain't never gonna lie. I'ma live forever, I ain't never gonna die. Only thing I fear is that I'm never gonna fly. Carry my weight, but I'm never gonna cry. And I know my soul's straight, cause I ain't never gonna lie. And I ain't never gonna lie. As long as I'm alive, I'ma spit my truth. I used to turn myself down to be accepted by the group. Now I turn myself all the way up. And I think I'm so cool. If you don't like me, you must not like you.
Let's go.
But I think it's important to let y'all know that I don't spit bars. I know people be like when rappers, like poets be going, people be like, oh, bars. But I don't even spit bars. This is my soul inside out, revealing vulnerabilities of a man unafraid to show you his scars. This ain't just my little poetry thing. People love to come up to me and be like, hey Justin, you still do your little poetry thing? Like I don't put my life in these lines. Staying firm on these stanzas. What y'all think I'm on these stages shucking and jiving for followers? My family got to eat, so don't trip when I sell you my book for $20. Books for sale for $20, the shameless plug. My family got to eat. Let loose inspiration when I speak. How can you call these bars when these words set me free? Free from not being good enough. Free from not being hood enough. Free from grudges I hold on to from people who love me most. Free from constantly checking notifications every time I make a post. And as much as I love your likes, snaps, claps, daps, and showing appreciation, I don't need no validation. That was already done when I was created. I know my shit tight. But even saying that, to getting beat down 8 times just to get up 9. My uncle, granny all died in the same month. I was already suicidal. The spirit of death had me wanting to kick myself. Lock myself in an unfurnished apartment with an ounce, never to reveal myself. Flushed it all down the toilet 2 blunts in, wasn't enough weed to heal myself. So have I not endured enough to at least feel myself? And that's why I don't spit bars, I practice alchemy, turning this pain to poetry. My only therapy was writing hopelessly. In every stroke of my pen, I can feel my grandmother's touch from heaven consoling me. So I submerged myself in the craft totally, talked about my flaws openly. He too nice, smile too much, talks too proper. My shortcomings was never a short list, and I digested what was projected until I realized my smile had always been the light of God reflected. Turned every negative into my greatest strength. And that's why I don't spit bars to get booked as your feature. I don't need it. I don't spit bars to get booked as your feature. You can keep that money. I don't need it. I booked myself. Took myself from finding my voice to attaching an invoice to it. And still talk less, just show it. You see me glowing. But honestly, I get more of a kick out of paying other poets. But that's why I don't spit bars. This motivation for the mountains we climb. Free verse to free minds. How can you call these bars? These ain't nothing to be trapped behind. Legacy, go for mine. Family, shine for mine all the way until the day I die. And even when I die, and my spirit transcends this life, through these words I'm forever alive. But that's why I'ma live forever, I ain't never gonna die. Only thing I fear is that I'm never gonna fly. Carry my weight, but I'm never gonna cry. I know my soul's straight, cause I ain't never gonna lie. I'ma live forever, I ain't never gonna die. Only thing I fear is that I'm never gonna fly. Carry my weight, but I'm never gonna cry. And I know my soul's straight, cause I ain't never gonna lie. Make